Hi everyone, this is Melinda. This is my video for day 6 of the Food Lovers Fat Loss System 21-Day Metabolism Makeover. Just as a disclaimer, I'm doing this video actually on day 7, but I want to talk about day 6. And actually, I think it's pretty good that I'm doing it the next day because that'll give me a little bit of perspective on the night before. First of all, the day 6, we made it. I can't believe it. It was a really good day, actually. I was at work, so the day was structured. I did pretty well. We were crazy busy at the shop, though, so there were a lot of customers there, and I did really try to focus on making sure I got my eating in when it was supposed to. I had a little bit of a snafu because my lunch, which was scheduled at 2:30, was a salad with some chicken breast on top of it. And I had actually made the salad the day before, so when I actually ate it, it had gone a little wilty and sort of slimy, so I didn't eat it. I only ate half of it. I ate all the protein, I ate some of the greens, but I know that I didn't get the full fat loss plate in there. Since day 6 was all about healthy fats, I tried to sort of compensate by having an early snack. About 2 hours later, I had a little handful of almonds from the Trader Joe's handful of almonds individual packets. And then right after that, my next snack, I had a granola bar. So I did try to continue to eat to keep my metabolism up, even though I hadn't had my full fat loss lunch. For dinner, though, I made my Joe's chili, which was amazing. This was a little bit of a snafu too, though, because after work I went to the store and I got everything that I needed for the chili, and when I got home I had this sudden burst of energy and I decided to mow the lawn. I have about a half acre here. I'm outside today, if you hadn't noticed. I have about a half acre, and I did mow the front of the lawn. This is usually something that my boyfriend does, but I felt so energetic that I decided to do it myself. And I got lost in the activity, and I wound up being out there for like an hour and a half or so. I missed my next eating time by the last time I ate was 4:30, and then now it was 7:30, so I went 3 hours. Oh, that's not that bad. It's right at the window. I thought I had missed something, but it was perfect. So I had a little snack while I cooked, so that I wasn't hungry and starving while I cooked. And then the chili turned out incredible. I really encourage everybody to make this recipe. It seems like a lot of food, so much so that I had to switch pots in the middle of it. I went from my regular, I have a turbo cooker pot, and I went from that pot, which is a very large cooking, like a pasta bowl, I don't know what to call it. But I went from that to a stock pot, which was a 12-quart thing because I didn't have enough room. So ultimately, after it simmered and whatnot, it reduced down, but that's a lot of food. It's 12 servings. The serving size is a cup and a half, and here's how it turned out. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Joe's chili a la Melly. I've got the chili recipe. Mine turned out really well. A lot of people have complained that it's a little too, I don't know the word, not soupy enough, but mine turned out very well. So here I have it on a plate with a little Greek yogurt on the top instead of sour cream, topped with a teeny bit of light 4-blend cheese from Trader Joe's, and a corn muffin from Vita-Muffin, which I've been raving about for the last 2 days. I topped it with a little chive, and I garnished the plate with some smoked paprika. Now, here's the part where I said was good for the after effect, because I woke up this morning bloated. So I don't know if that was the chili. I also don't know if it was the fact that as I was going to sleep, as I was getting ready for bed rather, I was putting the chili away in the fridge for the leftovers, and I had my big chocolate cake in the fridge, and I cut that up into its portion sizes and put that away too, and I decided at that time that I was going to have my yummy chocolate cake for my evening snack. Even though I was still feeling a little full from dinner, and even though I knew I was going to bed soon and might not have that hour leeway, I did opt to eat it. I guess if that's going to be my screw up for the day, that was not a bad screw up because it's something that I'm allowed to have, and I didn't overeat, and I didn't have something that I wasn't supposed to have. What I want to talk to you today is about two things that I've been meaning to talk to you about, and one is my water bottle. This is what I've been there we go. This is what I've been telling everybody about on the message boards. This is my Camelbak water bottle, and it's pretty, but it holds 24 ounces of water, and it also has a 750 milliliter measurement for any of you in Canada or wherever you use the metric system. As you can see, it has a wide mouth, so you can put ice in there, which I think is very helpful because a lot of water bottles you can't get the ice cubes in, or you have to break them up to get the ice in. But this, you can just slip it right in, and it has this top. Now, as you see, it also has a straw. This straw is great. I've had this thing since the end of December, and I've only washed it once, and that was because I put like a smoothie in this. But it's an antimicrobial by nature, so and I use it every day, so it never has time to build up any bacteria. Additionally, it has this little feeder straw, and the thing that you do is you bite this, and then you suck on the straw, and when you're not biting on it, it doesn't leak. So I put this in my bag, I carry this around, and I never have an issue with that, so that's good. I also put one of these mountain climbing hooks, or I don't know what they call them, on it, so I can attach it to my bag, or I can attach it to my belt loop, I don't know. But usually I just carry it around by this, and I love it, and I just sip out of it all day. And actually, Robert mentions in his book that if you drink water through a straw, you tend to take larger sips than if you just drink it normally. Plus, this thing is gone in no time, and 24 ounces is 3 glasses of water. So if we're only supposed to have 12, I need 4 of these for the day, or even less, because if I have a coffee or if I have another beverage, a tea at night, then that counts too. So this thing I highly recommend. It's Camelbak, C-A-M-E-L-B-A-K, and my boyfriend gave this to me as a present. I think he got it at like a Sports Authority. The other thing I want to talk about is Vita-Muffin. I discovered this the other day by accident in the organic section of my supermarket, and I've been obsessed with it because I was trying to make the blueberry muffin recipe, and I couldn't find the organic cane sugar because I didn't know what it was. Thank you so much, Roman, for your help with that. Now I know what to look for. It's actually just granulated organic sugar cane. But I was looking for a liquid for evaporated cane juice. I was looking for, you need rice syrup, like dark brown rice syrup or something, and I couldn't find that. I still can't find that. It just had so many things that I couldn't find. Then I found this during the same shopping trip. So this is what it looks like, Vita-Muffin. This is the blueberry muffin. It's 100 calories for a muffin. Actually, I haven't opened this one yet. So let me show you what the portion size looks like. There you go. It's about an average muffin. Probably the same size as any that we're gonna make through the recipe. Granted, it's not like a Dunkin' Donuts muffin, which is the size of your head. But this is 100 calories per muffin. And the first 4 ingredients are water, whole wheat flour, organic evaporated cane juice, sound familiar, and egg whites. And then even if I go past that, it's whole wheat flakes and blueberries, soy bran, oat fiber, wheat protein. I mean, there's brown rice syrup in here too, towards the bottom. There's nothing in here that even hints at sugar. And I can't even tell you how tasty they are. This is the one that my boyfriend loves, and he's not a muffin, he's not a health food kind of guy. This is the Vita Tops, the muffin tops, which is only the top portion of the muffin, but like if you it's like that Seinfeld episode where you take the muffin and you cut the top off. This one is cran bran, and it's cranberry and bran, and you pop it in the toaster, and 5 minutes later you have a delicious breakfast. For me, I use it as a snack. He uses it as a breakfast. And again, here, water, whole wheat flour, organic evaporated cane juice, and egg whites. So that's in the freezer section of an organic section of your market. And I actually, the muffin that you saw with the The corn muffin that you saw with the chili that I made, that's the Vita-Muffin, and I can't even tell you what an amazing addition that was to the chili. The whole thing all around was just great. So those are my tips for the day. I'm going to do a little yard work today. I'm going to make my lasagna today, and then I'm going to do another video tonight and tell you how my day went. But, oh, by the way, speaking of yard work, the mowing I did yesterday, totally counting it as exercise. Alright, have a great day, guys. I'll see you later.